Whiteduck here with another set of replays, this time from the Zotac Cup number 169. And here on Whirlwind, in the top right, spawning as the blue Zerg, we have Team Acer's Nerchio. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right as the red Terran, we've got Empire's Kas. And if you missed my last set of replays, it was Nerchio versus TLO, and Nerchio was able to win 3-0 against TLO in the Kaspersky Arena August 2013 edition. So Nerchio has been playing very well, and he's in another finals again. So Kas, is he the one that's going to stop Nerchio's reign in the last few weeks? Or is Nerchio going to come out victorious again? And here's something interesting to note. We're on Whirlwind, and it has 4 starting locations in the corners. So players do not know where their opponent has spawned. They will have to scout every single possible location. And another thing to note, because they are they have spawned perpendicular or parallel to each other, the Xel'Naga towers will not play that much of a role in this game. Kas is going for CC first, 14 CC, on the low ground. This is a little bit dangerous. I guess he's just going to play a large economic game. Nerchio's getting a spawning pool with Extractor first, and so this may spell some trouble to Kas. If he's not going to, and he's not scouting, he is going for the CC first. He's putting the barracks on the high ground. He might have enough time to wall it off, but then the second command center will not be that useful if the Zerglings come in and harass. So we'll have to pay attention to that. As I was saying before, the Xel'Naga tower will probably not play that much of a role, because when attacks are coming in, they're going to come straight to each other's base, and so they'll avoid the rooting of the Xel'Naga tower. But if they were cross-spawned, then the Xel'Naga tower can tell you everything if the opponent goes straight from one corner base to the other. But not in this matchup. And with the second barracks almost completed, it looks like Kas is going to get away with this build. And actually, Nerchio is going for the early Roach War, and so this game is going to be very quick. It's just going to be early Roach aggression, and Marines are not that good against Roaches. Neither player has scouted each other, but I think this is going to be a huge problem for Kas. He's going to have to put down more than one bunker if he wants to survive this. This will be very interesting to see if Kas can hold this off. He still only has one hatchery, and I have not seen this play in a very long time. And there we go. A whole bunch of roaches. He got 7 in production right now. The supplies show that Nerchio is ahead. Nerchio is able to spot out the bunker and the supply depot. And this is going to be a huge problem for Kas. He only has Marines. He really needs Marauders. Marauders are very good against roaches. But now with the 7 roaches already popped out, Kas is going to have to put down more bunkers, but he doesn't know what's going on. If you take a look at Kas's vision, he still hasn't even scouted his opponent's base.
SCV ready.
And he's going to miss this pack of roaches that are hurtling over to his natural, and more roaches or more Zerglings are being under construction. And by the time Kas sees this, he's in a whole lot of trouble. He sees something is going on. He doesn't see the natural. He sees the Roach Warren, and he's like, oh, crap. He's putting down extra bunkers, but the roaches have already arrived. Ding dong. Knocking at the door. Pizza delivery. Oh, wait, no. It's just a bunch of roaches. So this is going to be a huge problem for Kas. He's going to be able to repair on that bunker. The bunker is being surrounded by Zerglings and roaches. The roaches are firing down on all the SCVs. The Marines are taking a lot of hits, but it looks like the roach attack might be repelled here. A whole bunch of SCVs from the main are going to be pulled off the line. They're actually blocking the ramp. The roaches cannot engage up the ramp. SCVs are taking lots of damage. And Nerchio says GG, so very good by Kas, even though he wasn't able to detect the incoming rush. He was able to hold off the attack. The Nerchio just did it all in, was trying to do everything that he could to make this work. But with the bunker down and then the SCVs coming to block the roaches from coming into the main, that was it. And so a very short game and end to game 1. So let's take a look at game 2 and see if Nerchio can bounce back.